So hey guys, here's a new video. And yeah, so new video, yay. Still the same event. I mean, nothing's really changed. The reason I didn't make a video yesterday is because, well, there was nothing to talk about really. It was just same old stuff. So yeah, I did 210 tries yesterday. Well, the day I made the video. So yeah, 2 days ago on Wednesday, Tuesday, and yeah, so I did get quite a few black mask, broken mask. I didn't get enough to create a full Hashirama, but I did get lucky. As you can see, I have 26 black mask or broken mask. So really, that's all I need. Another four, and I can create one Hashirama Senju. That's pretty cool in my opinion. I mean, it kind of sucks that I didn't get enough with 210 tries to create enough black mass to create the Hashirama Senju. But I mean, it happens, so it's okay, I guess. So yeah, I also did the 31 tries for the trials, for the Kinkaku and, uh, Ginkaku and Kinkaku, for their six path remains and such. I got more or less another Kinkaku and Ginkaku out of that. I'm gonna go ahead and just do these wipeout coupons really quickly. Um, but yeah, I mean, this is the last day for the event, and I really don't know what the next event's gonna be. I kind of get the feeling that it's gonna be a combination card. I don't know why. I don't know. It's something just kind of like something in my gut just tells me it's gonna be the Orochimaru and Sasuke combination card. I don't know why I think that, to be completely honest. But something's just like, something just clicking kind of, I don't know, for some weird reason that makes sense in my head. I'm probably completely wrong, to be completely honest. But, it's a guess, I suppose. Don't worry, since I don't know, I'm not actually gonna put that in the title. I'm not gonna be like a dick and be saying, yeah, next event sneak peek. No, I don't know what it's gonna be, so, I'm not gonna be that way. Um, but yeah, it's certainly interesting to at least think of what it might be. On another note, I almost have enough Darui fragments to create one full Darui, which is pretty cool because that just means that one less Darui I have to worry about. Because I will be trying to get Darui up to gold, eventually, and it looks like it wasn't 30. Okay. Um, Six path remains. Okay, I have another four more to go before I can do the usual way. But I was saying, okay, that's two. As I was saying, I think I nearly have enough to create one full Darui. Um, yeah, I mean, meh. This is just another event for me, more or less. I think I just got two there, so I should be able to get that last one now. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, gonna get him eventually. He might even replace Hashirama. Doubt it, but I mean, two of them together, they could maybe boost up my Sasuke and my Jiraiya really high. I don't know. It might work, it might not, but it's gonna be interesting to see. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and open up Six Path Remains 31. See how many fragments I get. Yeah, 85 fragments for Kinkaku and Ginkaku. So I now have a full Kinkaku and Ginkaku card. I just need to go ahead and get to the, yeah, see? Oh, I have two of them. Sweet. So, okay. I think I only need one because the Kinkaku and Ginkaku cards. Oh, hey, I need one more. If I recharge today, I could probably get Gold Kinkaku and Ginkaku. That's kind of cool, I suppose. I mean, it's not something that I wanted, but I mean, it's something welcome nonetheless. It's something that's it's kind of like, oh, that's cool. I mean, technically, if I just wait for another event for Kinkaku and Ginkaku, I will have gotten Kinkaku and Ginkaku for free. And man, that is a mouthful every time I say it. But I mean, I think that's pretty cool, right? Getting this card for free just because I was patient. I mean, I don't have any reason to recharge today. I have when when it becomes 4 or 5 in the afternoon for me, I'm gonna have enough gold to buy another 210 tries for the trial. Just so you can see, I'm actually going to buy 200 tries for the trial right now for the zombie trial. Hopefully I'll get, well, I'm definitely going to get enough keys to go ahead and open up the, not open up, but to create a Hashirama. But maybe if I get truly, truly lucky, I'll be able to get another Hashirama just from, what do you call it? Just from doing 210 tries. Really, at this point, my biggest goal is to get Broken Mask. That's really it. I could care less about the other things. I have just about everything else. Broken Mask is really my biggest goal right about now. Curcio, I mean, I have all of this at this point already. Like, the Curcio, the summoning contract, I have that. Really, the only thing I'd be interested in is the Hashirama Senju himself. But since it's not a triple gold recharge today, it was a double gold recharge yesterday, but since it's not a triple gold recharge today, I really have no inclination to go ahead and do that. Simply because I wouldn't get a lot of gold. I mean, for me to get enough gold to get up to Hashirama Senju in consumption, it would be basically 11,000. No, not 11,000. Let's see, I'm at 32,000. Let's be generous and go up to 33,000. Well, excuse me. Basically, it's more than 10,000 to get there. To the consumption for Hashirama. But if I were to do that, if I were to recharge 10k today, I would get the reward for a Hashirama Senju here. And then I'd also get another Hashirama Senju just from recharging the 10k. So, I mean, I'd have gold Hashirama Senju there. Not to mention whatever items I got from the, whatever creation items I would get from the trial. So, I mean, it kind of seems like a waste of money to go ahead and do so. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait for another Hashirama Senju event, and probably get the last two during that event. It was rather unfortunate that this event happened when it did, because that means I didn't have enough gold to, go ahead and try for the 3 days. I'm fairly sure if I had been able to try for the 3 days, basically do 210 tries all 3 days. I wasn't able to do that yesterday. But if I would have been able to do it for all 3 days, I'm fairly sure I would have gotten at the very least 2 Hashirama Senjus created. So I mean, I just need to save up a lot of gold now, and I can get that Hashirama Senju gold, and then after that's going to be working towards Toby. But I mean, Toby's just a faraway goal. He's not the end goal anymore. He's good at Ninja World War, but I'm good enough at Ninja World War to where I can get to 80, 89 constantly without having Toby. I'm happy with that. I don't need more than that. But what else was I gonna say? Really, that's just about it for this video. I bought that. I did all that crap. So yeah, that's more or less about it for this video. Or at least this part of the video. I'm gonna go ahead and do what do you call it? Daily Q&A, or on daily at this point, I suppose. And just go ahead and answer those questions quickly. So it looks like some of these are from the Dungeon Link video. I forgot that I uploaded that. Wait, did I not upload? Yeah, okay, I did upload that shit on my Kinkaku. Okay, how do you beat 23-12? Bronze Naruto, Bronze Kakashi, Silver Tsunade, Final Form Guy, Anita. Excuse me. Sakura and Sasuke. Aiza, I'm surprised you got that far, quite honestly. I attribute that to mostly to my guy. But really, 23-12, you might not be able to beat it if you're using that strategy, because my guy is taking a lot of damage as it is. What I would recommend is putting my guy, in the far left, I guess. Put my guy first. He's gonna do lethal damage on the first card, and then put in Naruto. He's gonna be doing normal damage, and then put in Sakura. She's gonna be healing my guy from his lethal damage. that he also takes. Then put in Kakashi so he stuns the front row. It's not going to be useful for this turn, but it's going to be useful for the next 2 turns. And then finally put in, who was it? Tsunade. And just put her with shields and her HOT. Really, if you have Tsunade, as long as you're using her original skill, her first purple card skill, you should be fine when it comes to healing. You should not need Sakura at that point. So I would recommend switching Sakura's skill to Slug Sakura. So yeah, that's my recommendation. For some reason I can't add you. Is this game separate by iOS and Android like Demon Fox? I don't know, unfortunately, Kelvin. It might be, but thanks for trying. Lucy was very helpful. Thanks for your vids. Like, you're absolutely trash to get. Got a life loser. Weird. You're very bipolar, Jessica. Yeah, you're a girl. Um, anyways, I liked it before I even began to watch it. Sweet. So let's see. So that's the Dungeon Link video. So let's go to Hashirama and Kinkaku video. I'm gonna put pause on that, and here we go. And hey, Luis, how much money will I need to spend for Hashirama during a triple gold recharge for the first time? See, that's the thing. When you do a triple gold recharge, it doesn't affect the actual recharge reward. So even if you do a triple gold recharge, say you do 100, and like he says, right, like Clasher just says, $133. That would get you what, 310, 3,100 gold, and then whatever other little amount that you would get for that. It doesn't work that way. Triple gold does not affect the recharge reward. It has to be you have to recharge the full amount normally. Triple gold, what that means is that for the first time, for that certain package that you choose, whether it be the 220 gold package or the 6,200 gold package, that package is going to get tripled. So 6,200, you're basically, by the end of it, you're going to get 18k worth of gold. Same thing with the 220 gold. Instead of 220 gold, you're going to get more or less 600 gold. 660 gold, I believe. So that's how that works. It doesn't affect the actual recharge amount. Otherwise, a lot of people will already be VIP 9. So you're going to have to spend the actual normal amount. More or less 10,000 gold, which is, I believe I said $360. But if you're working with triple gold, that actually makes sense. I know some people are saying, oh, you can just go ahead and recharge $160 for twice, basically 3,100 gold and then 1,900 gold, totaling up to 5,000 gold recharged, and it costing $160. And that works perfectly if it were a normal recharge. Because the way that triple gold recharge works is that you want to take advantage of each package. So for triple gold recharge for 6,200 gold, so let's see, it's just do some basic math here. 10,000, right? You take off 6,200 gold, that leaves you with 3,800 gold. So you take off 3,100 gold. Keep in mind, these packages are the $200 package and then the $100 package. So it's $300 right there. And then you still need to recharge another 700 gold. So what would that be? 500, I suppose. There you go, 500, which is how much is the 500 package? So you're 300 and then 500 is $15, I believe. So yes, $315 and then plus the 220 gold. Let's hang on, minus 220 gold, which is, I believe, $6 or $9. Let's go with $9. So I mean that would give you a total of what, 200 plus 100 plus 15 plus 9, $324. I was off by a lot. I said 360, but yeah, $324. And you still spend like $4 more, but here's the thing. All of those, because you did it once, all of these, the 10,006, the 6,200, the 3,100, and 500, and 220 gold is tripled. So by the end of it, so you get, let's see, 6,200 plus 3,100 plus what was it, 500 plus 220. That's 10,020 gold. All of that will be tripled, so times 3. What the hell? Did not work out. So times 3. There you go, 30,000 gold. Now, if you did it the other way, in which you somebody else said the $320 way, so you get, so it's a triple gold recharge. Keep in mind it only works during the first time you do it. So 3,100 gold plus 1,900. Obviously it's 5,000 gold. So triple that times 3 and you get 15,000 gold. Awesome. Here's the thing. When you do it again, you're not going to get triple gold. You're only going to get the normal amount. So that means, so you do another 5,000, so 15,000, basically, plus 5,000. Obviously, it's going to be 20,000. So there you go. At the end of the day, if you do it by the $320 method, you only get 20,000 gold. Whereas if you do it by the $324 method, you get 30,000 gold. Basically, you get more bang for your buck. So that's more or less what I meant. That I did get the number wrong when I did say 360, so I apologize for that. But that's where my thoughts were going with that. I was probably tired or something. Sorry. Or I was just wrong. Simply, that was just simply put, I was wrong there. I have reanimated Hashirama. Ain't worth shit. Yeah. Reanimated Hashirama and reanimated Tobirama, they're not useful. Okay. Couldn't you just spend $320? Yeah, see, Panda Players here said it like that. Yeah, Clasher, you're under the wrong idea, bro. It doesn't work like the way you're thinking. Triple gold recharge does not mean you get the recharge rewards at 10k because you recharged 1,000 or 9,000, 3,000 gold. It just doesn't work that way. The devs are really fucking stingy. Okay, what's the best active for Sasuke? Any tips on 23-12? If you hit Hanzo directly, he will die. He automatically kill you. Yeah, Izarith says it nicely. There you go. He helped you out. How can I beat Six Tails? I have bronze Kabuto, bronze Naruto, Suzu, Sasuke, gold Haku. Sorry, but every time I yawn and I close my mouth, after the yawn, I experience like a severe amount of pain because it just fucking hurts closing my mouth now. My wisdom teeth are coming out on my right side of my mouth, and instead of coming out like it's supposed to, like, going straight up, it's coming out towards the side, pointing outwards when it really should not be. So it's just distorting my dental structure, and it hurts like a bitch right about now just to close my mouth or even speak. Probably gonna go see if I can get it removed soon enough. But in the meantime, I have to deal with the pain. So sorry if I hesitate sometimes or my speech just sounds stupid because I am in actual pain right about now. I mean, I can handle it, but sometimes it gets the better of me when I close my mouth a little too fast or when I move it in a certain way. So sorry about that. Aside from that, let's see. How can I beat the Six Tails? I have a bronze Kabuto, bronze Naruto, Suzu Sasuke, gold Haku, bronze Hinata, and 100 Sakura. Yeah, you're gonna want the Mist Ninja, Kisame, Chojiro, and the Mizukage or Zabuza. I'd recommend going with Kisame, Chojiro, and if possible, the Mizukage. Zabuza is the free-to-play version. The reason for that being, all of those three are immune to poison. And as long as you can keep them alive, you should be fine for the battle. All you will have to do is worry about DPS and healing them to stop them from dying. How do you start your battle with full chakra? Clasher says it here nicely. You need a Cursila Wrath level 5. You can get it from the Curse Seals. It takes you a while. Yeah. I have a base Hashi with Hobi technique. Passive. Shadow, Orochi, Sasuke, Kakashi, Chojiro, Naruto. Usually I get to floor 54 with Hashi. After I edit him, I see no difference. Is there something wrong with my formation? The only thing I can see that you may be missing here, Brian, is the Orochimaru's Ring Tier 4. If you don't have that for your cards, um, the strategy probably isn't going to work. Um, Motherfucker. Otherwise, you're fine, honestly. I don't know what could really be going wrong there. Finally got 15k gold for Sasuke skin, and want to know when the next Orochimaru event is gonna be so I can get his tier 4 ring. Izarith, I'm not saying it is, but for whatever reason, I got a strong gut feeling that the next event is gonna be an Orochimaru event. I could be completely wrong, and I probably am, but maybe the next event's gonna be the Orochimaru event, combination card with Sasuke. I don't know, but that's just like, I feel it in my heart, and I hope to God it's not, because I don't have any money to get the fucking combo card. So yeah, I have a lot of rare ore saved up to my CP. Should I get the 3 legendary ninjas collection or the secret root collection? Go with the legendary Sennin connection. It's a lot better. How to recharge 10k. Elvin, you need to spend actual cash. I just explained how to do it in the cheapest way to get the most money for your the most money. No, the most gold that you can get for your money, but it only works during a triple gold recharge. Otherwise, it's better going off with the $320 version than the $324. Are you ever going to do a face reveal, and how much CP do you think my clan leader has? He's number 1 in the arena. Grilled, I really don't know which server you're in. But face reveal, I mean, is it really necessary? I'm not a particularly handsome guy, and I don't know. I mean, it's I don't know. Next video, sure, I'll take a selfie or something and then flash it on the screen. I mean, if you have me on Facebook, you could probably see what I look like, but I know most of you don't have me on Facebook. So, I mean, sure, next video, I guess. I'm too lazy to do it right now. I'm in a very dark room right now, basically in my room. I'm supposed to be sleeping at this point, but here, camera, and see. Darkness everywhere. So, yeah. What should I do if I want to improve my team to get further in Ninja World War? I have Naruto bronze, Sasuke bronze with Indra Zero, Tsunade, Obito bronze, Kakashi, and Mei bronze with all her equips. Yeah, try getting strongest father and son skin and Sasuke's Sword of Kusanagi and his eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. It won't boost you up that much, but it will help you out. Manraj, airplanes, I guess. Do you have a beast sealed in your Hashi, and if so, which one? Also, because of your visits, I made to level 79 in Ninja World War. Thanks. No problem, Joe. No, I don't have anybody sealed into Hashi right now. Everybody who has a tailed beast sealed is for CP purposes. Crap! The phone fell on my face. Now I'm bruised. Great. That's gonna be a fun thing to explain tomorrow at work. Why do you have a black eye? I got into a fight. It wasn't because the phone fell in my face. It's because I got into a fight. But anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, Joe Agi. So he's I think you ask a lot of questions, I well. Like I don't know whether it repeats itself or whatever, but I see your questions like repeated lower and lower every time. But whatever. Cursula Wrath makes you start with a full orange bar, but how can I get it to start with both bars, orange and blue? You can't. Smooth Rose, you never gave me a shout out. Weird. Sorry about the misleading info. I'm new to the game. Tried being helpful. No problem, Voice Maka. Awesome name, by the way. Voice Makataka Gaming. It's got a nice ring to it. But yeah, sometimes I get shit wrong. Everybody's human. We're not perfect creatures. Um, Everybody says father and son skill is really useful. Could you show us so I know? Clasher, you could just look at the showcase for Naruto. But sure, I guess. I mean, I use it every other day or every other video, I swear to God. So here we go. Naruto, strongest father and son. Keep in mind, my Naruto has been maxed out when it comes to ninjutsu attack right about now. Um, yeah, he has 1.1 million worth of ninjutsu attacks, so he has a little more than your usual. There you go. That's the shadow clone, not the shadow clone. That's the strongest father and son technique. Without any added benefits, it does 1.7 million worth of damage in his debuffs, and I think he dealt a 6 million critical. Now he has the shadow clones on him. That's a 12 million critical, and then the 3.2 million shadow clone debuff. So there you go. That's what the strongest father and son skin skill does. It adds debuffs, and those debuffs are a lot more powerful. Honestly, I've seen these debuffs do up to 200 million worth of damage in the Ninja World War. So I mean, are they good? I think so. And there you go. He was able to solo Deidara in the heroic dungeon. So anyways, let's go back to this. What is the best free to play team I can make? Depends really. CP wise, the best free to play team you could make is Hashirama Diamond, Obito Uchiha Diamond, Kakashi Hatake Diamond, Naruto Diamond, Sasuke. No, not Sasuke, he's not that powerful. So where am I at? Hashirama, Tobirama, Kakashi, Obito, Naruto. I still need one more. The Raikage? No, the Raikage. No, that doesn't work. Maybe, yeah, the Raikage, but the Raikage is a lot different. So that's the free to play team, dream team, I guess. The reason that's a dream team because that's those all of those cards have a very high amount of CP. But most of them, I mean, Naruto, Obito, you can grind them out. Kakashi, same thing. Hashirama and Tobirama, you can grind them out, but you have to wait for their events, and you have to have a fuck ton of gold. Um, but the right Kage, I mean, technically you can grind them out, but the only way you can get them for free to play is if you do a gold 10 draw and get lucky and get him as a gold 10 draw. But I mean, that's a very rare thing. I've done a lot of gold 10 draws, about 30, I believe. And no, not 30, a lot more. Let's be generous. I've done about 100, and I've only gotten about 3 Raikages from the gold 10 draw. So, there's that. I suggest you add important how to beat or how to grind videos in the playlist so it's easier for people to find and they stop flooding the comments. Tepra, honestly, at this point, I mean, I could, and I probably will eventually. It's a very good idea. But I mean, there's always going to be some new person who's asking, oh, how did you do this? Or how can I do this? It's not that it's bad, it's good actually, because that means there's new people who are coming to the channel, more people learning shit. But I mean, it's just something that's always going to happen. So I mean, it doesn't bother me. It's just that sometimes it gets a little tedious. Um, if it bothered me, I'd be like, no, fuck you. Go fuck yourself. You find the answer yourself. No, I mean, I'll make like a little grunt or something, I suppose. Or I'll be like, this is the third fucking time today. But I mean, I'm not gonna be a dick about it. Because it doesn't bother me. It's a minor annoyance at the best. At worst, yeah, there we go. Um, oh yeah, at best it's a slight amusement, but at worst it's a minor annoyance. So, Spencer, what are the two best passes to get a purple card Hashirama? I have Toby Technique. I just want to see your opinion in the second passive. Man, I really butchered that. I kind of murmured that a lot. But for Hashirama, his second passive, really, it could be anything that you can put on him. Gated Life seems to be right about now the best chance he's got. Give me a second to process the pain. Okay. Um, let's see. Where was I? Oh yeah, Spencer. Yeah, Gator Life is the best right about now. It gives you HP and some Taijutsu attack, and a decent amount of CP, especially considering that it's a free-to-play passive. But that's just my opinion. Hi Luis, why didn't you continue fighting in the dungeon? Have you completed it or is it too hard? I would like to see your best cards in action. Stuart, it depends on what you're looking for when it comes to best cards. I'm gonna answer the latter part of your question than the before part. But it depends on what sort of best cards you want to talk about. My best CP cards, and meaning the highest amount of combat power that my cards have, those are 6 different cards. The best stunners, the best damagers, the best healers. There's a lot of different, well, not that many, but there's some differences between the cards. So I mean, um, I yeah, I mean, it just depends on how you look at it. If you're looking at my CP, my best ones are Zetsu, the Raikage, Naruto, Bronze Madara, um, Diamond Hinata, obviously Diamond Naruto. Um, who else is in there? Naruto Hinata combination card, Jiraiya Naruto combination card. So I mean, there's a lot of things there. Now for damage output, it would be Jiraiya Naruto combination card, Naruto, Diamond Naruto, obviously, Diamond Sasuke, and that's really about it when it comes to the really big DPSers. Healers, Tsunade, she's hands down the best. And then Sakura, she's good, but not as good as Tsunade, in my opinion, at the very least. And what else is there? Yeah, that's really about it there. Let's see. Daniel Rodriguez, you sound like a little fag when you say meh and eh. Well, meh and eh to you too, fucker. I mean it in the nicest way. Let's see. Also, Stuart, your other part of the question. Why didn't I continue? Which one? The dungeon? It's really just because it's tedious to do so. I was beating it every single time, believe it or not. The thing is just that I have 210 tries to do, and that's a lot of tries to do in one video. It would just literally be me doing some commentary over click, do the dungeon, close the dungeon, see what I got, do the dungeon again, over and over again until I ran out of tries. I don't think that's particularly interesting, but I mean, who knows? Maybe you guys would like to see that, and the next time that this happens, I'll just do it. Let's see, Clasher, you need help with the six toes and level beings, so Curse the Wrath, an exact number, in exact order. Bronze Kabuto level 5, Silver Kisame level 5, Final Sakura level 5, Bronze Hinata level 3, Bronze Naruto close to level 2, Silver level 5, Sasuke no Curse the Wrath, so any tips would be appreciated. First of all, Bronze Naruto, you need to get his strongest father and son skin. It's a must. Um, Hinata's useful. She does taijutsu damage to keep her. Kabuto, while he's good at sealing, it doesn't really help you out here, unfortunately. Especially if you have the front row having Kisame. He's gonna keep your cards alive. The formation that I would personally recommend, and keep in mind, I would recommend you have a lot of HP because that poison debuff does a lot of damage. But the recommendation that I would give to you when it comes to formation, I'd recommend putting in, let's see, Hinata first, then Kisame in the middle, then Kabuto, and then after that, in the back row, Sakura, Naruto, and then I suppose finally Sasuke, because that seems to be your sixth card. Yeah, three, yeah. So there you go. That's really about it. How can I beat 25-4? I have Gold Boruto. 25-4. That one might be a little difficult for you. Now, the reason being is because 24-4 is, yeah. Let's see, let's look at it. Okay, yeah. The reason it's difficult is because you can't seal him. You can't seal Mu. He does not get sealed. And what else? Kabuto. Yeah, wow, it's a really big bit of a bitch here. Really, I'd have to know your team, but here's the thing. When it comes to you guys asking me how to do this, how to do that, you guys are working with your own cards. You guys know your cards the best. So, I mean, I can give you a recommendation, like, go get this card. Oh, go ahead and grab, put this in this formation. But since you guys are the ones who knows your cards best, I don't know that. So I can only give very generalized and honestly seemingly useless information when it comes to helping you out. But thanks for the compliment, Junior. I think that's how you say Junior 09. But yeah. I would recommend putting in Jiraiya first, especially if you have his passives. Then Naruto, then Sarada, then Mitsuki, then Sasuke, and finally Boruto. Okay. Can you get a skill for free if your card is silver or gold when the card debuts? Depends on the reward, honestly. Sometimes you can get the skills, the passive skills for free, other times you don't. Obito's Tentail Jinchudiki's passive skill used to be a free reward if you got him gold. Now it's not, so yeah, it just kinda depends. I have 12k gold. Should I buy the keys or save for the Aura Ring tier 4? Save for the ring, Carlos. Save for the ring. How can I beat 23-12? I have Bronze Kabuto, Bronze Tsunade, Kuruma Naruto, Bronze Sakura, and Bronze Sasuke. Yeah, try to get your HP up and really work on the formation. Put in Kabuto first. You might want to go ahead and put Tsunade first now that I think about it. Then Naruto, then Sakura, then Sasuke, and finally Kabuto. What's the best skin for Naruto? Strongest father and son. How do I beat 23-12? I have father and son Naruto, Konan Diva Path with most of their equips on the combo card. Put the combo card first. Make sure that it can use its passive, its active skill. And if you do that, as long as he can seal the passive skill from the Hanzo card, you won't take recoil damage every time you attack him. Keep in mind this will really only work a couple of times for about 2 rounds, I believe. But 2 rounds are 2 rounds that are useful. So that's about it for this video. I can feel the sleep, tugging me down and making me yawn and giving me pain. So I'm going to have to let you guys go. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a dislike if you don't. I appreciate you watching. And yeah, bye guys.